Today I've got a special video for you all. We just acquired a new sponsor and I want to give a big shout out to them, Auxito, for helping us out. Auxito is a lighting company for cars, SUVs, and more. So if you all are needing any lighting accessories, headlights, fog lights, anything like that, check out auxito.com. I'll link them down below and up right here on the screen for you all. But that is not all that they sell. They also sell this Auxito jump starter, which we're going to be unboxing in today's video, so stay tuned for that. And I'm excited to get into this. Auxito, thank you all for sending this out. This will make a game changer. It will definitely save me if I get stranded on the side of the road, if my battery dies, or any of that kind of stuff. So there's actually a cool few features about this thing that I'm going to dive into here in a sec. So let's go jump over to the car and I'll show you all what it's all about. All right, so when you open up the box, there's this very handy carrying bag that the charger comes with, Auxito branded. Very nice, heavy duty. I like the color, it's yellow. That's another thing that this thing will help you with, is not losing it. So if you're stuck on the side of the road or anything like that, you can easily find it in your car. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be giving this thing a test. My BMW is hooked up to a battery tender, so it's not dead right now, but I will show you all how to hook this up. Guys, go follow Auxito on socials. There's the QR code for you, auxito.com. And this thing is the user manual, so if you all need help setting it up, check out the user manual. It'll help you out if you are stuck. What we have in the bag here is we have the cables with the hook that you hook into the actual battery pack itself, and it looks like you get a strap so you can strap it on to whatever you want. It's Velcro, very strong, so if you all have anything you want to strap it to, again, Auxito branded. Guys, it is the little things of these companies that make a huge difference. Just the branding itself, the durability of all this stuff, it makes all the difference in these companies. So thank you again, Auxito. Finally, time to get to the actual battery. This thing is very small, compact, easy to carry around. And here it is. You may be asking yourself, what are these things right here? They have them on both sides. Not only is this thing a battery pack, but it's also a light that you can hang. So you can hang the light, and then you have lights right here so you can see what you're doing at night while charging. All the plugs are right here. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Another cool thing, guys, there's just endless things you can do with this thing. It is so cool, and I cannot express how grateful I am that Auxito reached out and said, hey, we want you to test out our product. So thank you again. This is huge. We have the plug that this piece right here goes into. So we'll go ahead and plug that in actually. So it plugs right into there. You'll see a green light light up. That means it's working. So we have that, and then it just pulls right out when you're not using it. Very simple, easy. Another thing, you can charge your phone or devices via USB. If you all have a dead phone, dead iPad, whatever, you're stuck on the side of the road and you don't have any battery life in your phone, guys, this thing has the capability of charging. Again, it hangs so you can see what you're doing when you're trying to plug it up if it's dark out. And here's the power button right here. So as of right now, it only has one light, so it won't be able to do much. So we put these down, and what you do is you just plug up your plugins right here. Make sure the flat side goes where the flat is. It'll light up for you. And then what you're gonna wanna do is find your battery terminals. So for this one, the battery terminals are right here. You have your positive, you have your negative. I'm gonna go ahead and unhook this battery tender just for the purposes of this. Now remember, not all cars are gonna have this. Some may be actually on the battery. The battery may be up here, or the battery's in the back of the car. But if the battery's in the back, it's most likely that your positive and negative terminals will be up in the front of the engine bay somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Every car is different. Just keep that in mind. So what you do is you find your positive, your negative. We'll go ahead and power this thing up. So we'll go ahead and plug up the positive, plug up the negative, turn it on, and that's that. So both lights are working, very bright LEDs. They're movable, so I don't know why it was beeping. It was probably because it was low battery, like I said. But anyways, I was just giving you all a quick representation of what to do, how to hook it up, and what it looks like hooked up. So guys, if you already haven't, checked out Auxito. Use Kol Dailey for 15% off your first order. Guys, code Kol Dailey. I'll put it down here on the screen. I'll also put it in the description below. If you all want to save yourselves on the side of the road at some point, if your battery dies or whatever it may be, bulbs. If you're looking for a good pair of headlight bulbs, go check out Auxito.com and use code Kol Dailey for 15% off your order today. This is going to end today's video. I know it's short, but I just wanted to give a big shout out to the sponsor. This device right here is going to be a lifesaver if I ever get stuck on the side of the road. So it's very portable, like I said. I'm very excited to use it. If I ever have to use it, I hope I don't, but working in the garage all the time with 3 different cars, you never know when you're going to need it. So thank you, Auxito, for sponsoring this video and keeping us safe in our lives on the road and off the road. If you haven't already, check out theclutchingcompany.com, where we're dropping new items. We actually have a spring drop coming up here in March. At the end of March, the whole month of April, guys, put it on your calendar. Whole month of April, we're going to be doing a spring sale on theclutchingcompany.com. So make sure to not miss that. And I'll see you all in the next video.